What's going on, everybody? Moxie Stratus here, and today I got a Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be my first ever upload on the channel, so my narration is not going to be too good. I can just put that out there automatically for you guys. I'm not the best Wi-Fi battler, so be easy on me. But if you do like what you see here, please hit the like, subscribe, because there will be much more on the way, and comment. Tell me what I can do to get better, suggest sets, and without any further ado, let's get into the battle. I am using the camera on my phone to record this, by the way, so don't kill me. He's gonna lead with the Galvantula while I lead with my Mega Absol. I was really hoping that my Absol would be able to outspeed this thing, but I went for my Night Slash, he goes for the Bug Buzz, and that's a dead Absol right there. It was really disappointing when it happened. I was really hoping. So I sent out my own Galvantula when he withdraws his. I'm just going to go straight up for the Sticky Web while he goes out into his Miss Piggy, which is his Donphan. And once I saw the Donphan, I was like, this thing's going to go for Rapid Spin. So I switch out right here into my Ferrothorn. So, and it's Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, so I knew that because Ferrothorn was bulky in its defense, that I could take anything he wanted to throw at me pretty well. And he goes into the Aerodactyl, which this is his Mega. I set up my Stealth Rock, and battle's just going fine right now. He goes for the Mega Evolution. I did not know what he was going for because Mega Aerodactyl has quite a few sets that you can run on it. He comes out with the Fire Fang, which I probably should have expected, but my Ferrothorn lives it. I was extremely impressed when I actually lived this. So I'm just going to go straight up for the Gyro Ball, and that's going to be the end of this Mega Aerodactyl. Next he sends in Miss Piggy, which I was wondering what this thing was gonna do, but I was like, it's just gonna go for another Rapid Spin to get the rocks off the side of the field and deal some damage to my Ferrothorn, which I wasn't too worried about at the moment because it really was nothing to actually worry about. So I just go for the Power Whip, take this thing out, and just be done with it. Right now, I'm pretty much just sacking off my Ferrothorn because it really can't do anything. Like, it did its job. Thunder's just gonna take me out. Like, Galvantula is nothing to play with. Its special attack is crazy. So I'm gonna go into my special wall Sylveon right here when he withdraws his Galvantula. And he's going to go straight out into his Mandibuzz while I set up a Calm Mind. Because Calm Mind Sylveon is not something to sleep on. Like, come on. And he's going to go for the Defog, unfortunately. Lowering my evasiveness, so I'm going to have less chance to avoid his attacks. But I go for the Moonblast, get a crit. The crit didn't even matter. The Mandibuzz was just gone, period. Goes out into his Gamakichi, which is Greninja. I protect to find out what this thing's gonna go for. And this thing just happened to have Hidden Power Poison. I was not expecting that at all. So I go into my boy Stratus. And we just don't take that well at all. And this just happened to be Life Orb. So Stratus is not getting any gameplay in this whole battle, which was extremely disappointing. My mascot just gets destroyed by a hidden power poison. I was so upset. Well, I go into my jolts. I knew this was gonna make him switch out, and I knew no matter what I went for, like, nothing wanted to take this hit. And I get the special D drop on his Galvantula. I knew my Volt Switch was gonna take it out, so I just Volt Switch out, because this way he didn't know what I was gonna go into until I actually switched into it, which I end up going back into my Sylveon, my special wall Sylveon. I tell you, people sleep on Sylveon. He goes for the Spore. Right here, I was like, this is going to be an annoying Spore stall. And it was Toxic Orb too. Oh my god, the thing is just so annoying. I do not like Breloom at all. It's just a very annoying Pokemon. He switches back into his Greninja, and fearing the hidden power poison, I switch out into my Mandibuzz. He predicts it and goes for the Ice Beam. I hang on just barely, and there's the weakness policy. I go for my Roost to see what I can do against this thing. I know I wasn't going to be able to do too much, but anything was better than doing nothing. Unfortunately, my Mandibuzz gets taken out. So I go into Silver. He, of course, goes for the hidden power poison. It sucks, but I didn't know that my Sylveon would be able to take a hidden power poison so well, which is why I ended up switching out of it. I mean, I'm guessing he thought that it would deal a little bit more damage because of Sylveon being fairy type and Greninja also being a pretty good special attacker. So I'm gonna get the lefties recovery, and he's just gonna keep going for the hidden powers. So I'm just doing whatever I can to take this thing out. I'm gonna set up Calm Minds. This is my clutch Sylveon. I love this thing. I don't run Wish on this thing because I did not have the time to actually breed this Sylveon. But I was thinking, I got pretty much a good setup on this thing, so I wasn't all too worried about it. So I just went for another Calm Mind. I know I was getting really greedy on it, but I go for the Protect, get the extra lefties recovery, and stall him out of one more hidden power. And that little bit of extra gain really helps during this battle, because my Sylveon lives at 9. He probably expected me to go for another Calm Mind, but no. I just destroy this Greninja with an amazing Moonblast. People sleep on Sylveon. If you ever have a chance to use a Sylveon, it's worth going in Pokemon-Ami and trying it out. He goes for the Mach Punch because he knew he could take me out from that range. So I go and use Protect to get the extra lefties recovery. Unfortunately, the lefties recovery did not help, but I still have my full HP Jolts left. Ended with the Bug Buzz. The crit didn't even matter. Didn't matter. And that's basically just GG. This is one of my best friends. I've known him for a long time. If I find that he has a YouTube channel and he posts like Pokemon content, I will put his link in the description. But if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Just know that every little bit helps. One subscriber is better than none. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.